I am now sponsored by SeatGeek and FanDuel. Make sure to use code BENGAL. That's code BENGAL for $20 off your first purchase on SeatGeek and $20 free to play when you sign up for FanDuel. Also, check out my Twitch for live streams, my second channel for other games. Both links are in the description. What's going on, guys? Bengal again here, coming back at you with another video today, back on Ozark State Outlaws Dynasty. And we are unranked, even after a victory over Texas A&M. Today, we have a mammoth task ahead of us. Another rematch from, I believe, Season 2, as we face the LSU Tigers. Again, they destroyed us last time. We came back, we made it a game, and then we were up, and we choked it away. A Colby Spencer fumble that was returned to the house by Arden Key is really what sealed the deal, and it was very upsetting now. I'm getting flashbacks. I'm not going to talk too much about it. I don't know if I'll be able to record the video through tears. So it's a big day. We have a lot of guys coming to visit today. It is very, very important. As you can see, all of these Week 13 guys, so, I mean, we have a lot of them. We have a lot of them who are coming to visit. So, I mean, we gotta show up big. We gotta have a big performance. We need a lot of these guys to recruit. And after we recruit them, we need them to commit. That's kind of the whole point. We need them to commit to Ozark State for the betterment of our team. We do have a defensive coordinator upgrade on Steven Ryan, and I think man coverage is probably going to be the best bet on that one. Blockshed's not bad, but Blockshed might be the move, actually. Let's go Blockshed. We'll do man coverage or Blockshed next time. We really need to improve that level of our team, where if we can start playing man coverage consistently and doing it at a very high level, we're going to be in business. So I think that's probably the move next time. I don't know. We'll have to see what happens. Here are the visiting players. They are very, very important. David Armstrong, who is listed as a safety. I'm telling you, I'm going to play him running back. Adam Rogers, a very important quarterback. And then Courtney Hargrove, I guess he's a running back. Got a rush for over 100 yards, pass for 250. Both of those will happen. That's just what's going to happen over the course of the game. I can pretty much guarantee it. However, 2 interceptions is going to be a lot more difficult. We're coming out in the same alternates we lost to, the All Blacks with the orange helmets, when we unfortunately couldn't make the major comeback over Mississippi State. Hopefully today we don't have to make a comeback. Let's defend the saloon, dual field, come out with a win in our epic rematch against the LSU Tigers. All right, I'm prepared for a shootout. That's what Outlaws do. We're ready for it. Michael Divinity is someone we're going to have to watch out for. A very good linebacker on this Tigers team. And we will start by kicking it. Want that ball to start the second. It's a run. It's actually Nick Brosette. I thought it was going to be Darius Geis as the running back, but I guess he declared early for the draft. This would have been his senior season. I know Leonard Fournette stayed for his in-game, although he declared in real life. But Nick Brosette is going to be the guy we have to worry about today. And Devin White, please tackle him. Oh, yeah. By the way, this is Devin White's return to LSU. This is his redshirt junior season. He transferred as a redshirt freshman to Ozark State, and he finally returns. Not to Louisiana. That will be next year, I imagine. But he returns to play his old team. That's a fun little storyline. Get there, Devin. Good tackle. Oh, that's going to be wide open. Please just wrap it up. Thank you. Steven Sullivan, 16 yards. That is not good, though. We need to stop that. Maybe we should have done a man coverage boost. McMillan trying to run. He has nowhere to go. Deontay McKeon has been so good for us these past couple weeks. He adds to his sack total. It's going to be a run to the outside. Willie Parrish, you got to get there. He can't wrap up, but Devin White does. Brissett loses a yard. Good pressure. We can't bring him down. He's going deep, and we overrun it with Robeson. I switched on and he just started sprinting. I didn't even touch the left stick. Oh my God. You're kidding me. Mike Marshall couldn't wrap up initially. And then Justin McMillan just launches it deep. And then, of course, Robeson got a mind of his own and just overran that. That's brutal. Should have been a sack, and instead it's a huge gain. Throw me, McMillan. He's going end zone, and Mike Marshall drops the interception. No, do not fist bump for the deflection. We need secondary interceptions. Darrell Bradford, please make the tackle. All right, I'll take it from Colt 45. Good stuff from Colt Nash. Let's play action. Trying to cover that completely. I left it open, but he throws it out of bounds. All right. Are they going to go for it? That's the question. And the answer is yes. I love it. I love when they go for it because it gives this defense a chance. We've been so clutch in these just stand situations. And we got to make the tackle. No! He fights his way into the end zone. We had Chris Holmes who met him, but Brissett was just too strong. I still love those opportunities because that's exactly what it is. It gives us an opportunity to make the stop. That time, we couldn't come up with it. It sucks. But, you know, it'll happen from time to time, unfortunately. Great option. Colby Spencer, give me that block. Cut up field. We're going to slide to avoid disaster. Run and play action. That's going to be open. There we go. Roland Francisco first down. Oh, yeah, I never found out what was wrong with Josh Shelton at the end of last game, but he's back starting this one. So, we're not going to worry about it. Good juke. We're going to roll out. That's going to be wide open, though. Good lob pass. Omar Williams stiff arms him down the sideline. Finally pushed out and brought down after a gain of 21. That's tough. Thought the flat was open. Michael Divinity came crashing down, and LSU's going to house this one. It's going to be a pick six. What does that extend to on the first quarter interception streak for me? All I needed to go was another 15 seconds. Oh my God, man. Nothing got open except for that in the flat. And then the throw took way too long to get there. We're going to go down 14-0. Don't I love an uphill battle? We're going to run. There we go, Colby. Just slide. That's what we have to do to gain yardage. That's just what it's going to have to be. Oh, Josh Shelton. Look at the shake and bake. Gotta love it. There you go, Jake. Good pickup. It's open. There we go. This time we find Omar in the slot. In the flat, I should say. Out of the slot. On the run. Dang. Thought we could hit him. We had a number of options, and that's what I settled for. Unfortunate. Register Burns. That's not what I needed. An interception to McMillan. I didn't mean to be on the run there. Come on, man. We had Francisco as well. That's pretty much a good tackle by Darrell Bradford. Almost. Sandoval Slaughter was the one who's going to be credited with it. Man. Another real rough game. I am bad. You know what? I feel like I wasn't up till when I got that comment that said I'm never going to be able to win a national championship. Very frustrating. They're in my head. It's true. McMillan's going to run. Big tackle from Devin White. 4th and 7. LSU's going to punt. We need so badly to score. That's open down the sideline. There we go, Register. This time we completed to him. Great option. He played it very, very well. Good stiff arm from Jake Rodriguez. Money. There we go, Josh. Just be faster. I'll take it. Go, Colby. Up the middle. Touchdown. 11-yard run. Probably ran like 30 on the play. If you count, you know, up, sideways. There we go. McMillan gonna run. Oh my god, he swerved back. Thank God for Sandoval Slaughter. That would have put me in a very bad spot. Do we call a timeout here if we stopped them? Probably not. Probably not. We do, though. Yeah, we're gonna let that one run out. We're gonna let it go to the half. And we get the ball to start the third quarter, so we can easily tie this up. Just too many mistakes. It's just me shooting myself in the foot. I gotta stop doing that. I gotta capitalize, and I think we're gonna be able to do that here in the second half. We're gonna play smarter, not harder. I don't know, maybe we'll play harder, who knows. Oh, wow. Did they scream or what? And Michael Divinity, he can go fuck himself, if I'm honest. Michael Divinity is causing me problems. I do not like it. That's not where that was supposed to be. Oh, wrong button disease. I'll let you know when I make a stupid decision, because I do. All the time. Wrong button. Wanted to go to the flat. I am... Dude, that guy in the comments was right. I am letting that get to me. Please, Colby, hit that throw. Thank you. Hunter Register, give me a block. Omar, stiff arming. Hunter Register, big gain. That's what I'm talking about. There we go. I'm being sarcastic, by the way. I'm playing badly, obviously. Don't particularly care about a comment. Let's just be real. That's just a dumb decision. There it is. There's my dumb decision. Yeah, I've done it again. Play smarter, not harder. Idiot. Come on, man. I threw it right to him. I gotta stop trying to make anticipatory throws. NCAA is not a game where you can predict coverages. I just gotta look at what is open and throw it. That's how you win. That's how you move the ball. I can't expect somebody to do anything. That's how I get screwed. It's an option. Marshall can't make the tackle. I think Albert Johnson came over to do it. Devin White, big tackle. We had to clutch up. Our defense has played really well today. They've only allowed 14. That's a win right now. Brosette can't get anything going. I just saw his numbers. Holy, they are terrible. Oh, no. Yeah, that was what I feared would happen. He just turn into some invincible guy and just not be able to get tackled by anybody. Yeah, that's terrible. Please throw it at me. McMillan gonna take off. Devin White, big tackle. It's gonna count as a sack. So read option. Get over there, Robeson. Good tackle. He still picks up 8, but you gotta take the bright side there. Get there. Mike Lee can't wrap up, and Sandoval Slaughter does. Brosette loses 2. LSU, I imagine, is going to try a field goal here. Make it a 10-point game at 17-7. Yeah, and they will do just that. I imagine this one's going to go straight through. You don't see a ton of missed field goals in this game. You know, you see some teams that do. Like in the Mississippi State game, their kicker was not exceptional. I think they may have missed 2, but none have been missed in the entire rest of the season as far as I can remember. So, still anybody's game here. A lot of time left. We can still win. We're going to throw that up to Rodriguez. I slowed down, trying not to overrun it, but yeah, it did not work out. I have 9 completions. Somehow we're 3 for 3 on third down. Took a sack very early, and This drive looks like it's not going to go that well. But big block from Rodriguez. Register trying to stiff arm and break a tackle. We are going for it on 4th and 2 in this situation. I can guarantee you that. Wide open. Register again. Good first down. That's easy. We're going deep. It's the end of the 3rd quarter. Pressure was coming in too hot. I think Omar Williams had him beat on the post. 3rd and 9. We're going to lob it deep. Omar Williams maybe had the post underneath. We tried to go for it all. Tried to go for the deep shot. Probably not the decision there. And again, I can't punt. Cannot punt. Might try verticals again. We've had a lot of success with that. For midfield, I can't punt. Can't punt in this spot. Starting the 4th quarter. Vertical. Register. Get there. There we go, baby. We have had a ton of success with verticals so far here today. It's a really good concept. A lot of stuff gets open when we're in those spots as I switch on, press Y, and I just don't get a catch animation. Oh, man. I bail us out, and I switch on and catch those all the time, but when I don't, it feels like it hurts so much more. It's always in critical situations. And we're going to throw that slant. It's Rob Gaither. Big first down. Come on, Josh. Be faster. Good juke. He's down to the 2. 1st and goal. We're moving into the hurry up because that clock's going to stop momentarily. We are over 250 on the day. We're going to try to run it in. We're at 250, I should say, passing. Come on, Josh. Bang it in for me. Untouched. Until we already had the touchdown, of course. Going for it. I mean, it was risky, but it pays off. We're going to bring it back to within a field goal. There we go. Oh, that's going to be a touchdown. Oh, man. Big tackle. You can already tell sometimes. When they lay that head down and they start running with a full head of steam, it is really tough to stop these guys in these situations because you know they're going to break tackles. They're going to go right through you, and they're going to pick up speed so quickly after breaking that initial tackle. And this is one of those spots where Robison's going to have to make a huge play, and I ran right past him. Okay. To run. Please make the tackle. Yeah, Brosette is not having it. He is going through anybody. A win here for us is holding LSU to a field goal. That's what we need. It would make it 20-14. A touchdown and an extra point would put us on top. That's what we need. Come on. 2nd and 7. Get inside. Colt Nash. Good tackle by Devin White and company. He still picks up 1. 3rd and 7. Will they still run the ball in this spot? I kind of doubt it. Holly is in the backfield now. Brosette out of the game. He's a little bit tired. And they're just going to throw it out of bounds. They're going to throw it away right off the bat. I guess they're going to say receiver's in the area. I guess. It was uncatchable, obviously. But no intentional grounding. Probably would not have put them out of field goal range anyway. But isn't it a loss of down? Yeah, so if we got intentional grounding there, that would have been pretty awesome, actually. But the CPU would never do that. It's going to be 20-14. 5 minutes to play. Let's score a touchdown, man. Ooh, they're blitzing, huh? Hold on, they're changing. They still have 2 deep safeties. We could... Oh, they're still going to blitz, though. Let's go to streaks. Hopefully that safety's still blitzing. He is. All right. Omar Williams can burn. We're going deep. Omar Williams. It's intercepted by Smith again. No! That's not even a bad decision that time. We had him. It was just slightly underthrown. Oh, my God. Our 4th turnover. We certainly don't deserve to win now. I tried to go for it all in one play, and we had it. We had it. Omar Williams won immediately at the line. No safety involved, and another cornerback just came over and made the play. We need that ball to be thrown further. McMillan gonna run. Please, somebody get there. God. So frustrating. We're going to be down 2 scores. There's no way we force a turnover because you just don't do that in this game, really. Not against top competition, at least you don't. You can do it against bad teams sometimes for sure. Not denying that. 3rd tackle for loss for Sandoval Slaughter. 2nd and 13, just above 3.5 minutes to play. We are in a really tough spot. They're going to throw. Nope, they are going to run. It's going to be a delay. Brossette's going to lose 1 or 2. That was Sandoval Slaughter again, his 4th tackle for loss. He's having a fantastic game. Offense, not so much. And they're letting the clock tick all the way down, huh? They are worried. And that's going to be open, though. It's intercepted by Mike Marshall! Oh, my God. I just said turnovers don't happen in this game. Why would you throw it there? If you're LSU, why are you throwing the football? All right. I believe in miracles now. You know what? It's destined. We got to win the game now. After a Mike Marshall interception, we got to win the game now. Oh, I am rejuvenated. I was thinking about the brutal uphill battle we were going to have. And you know what? Now, we have a legitimate, real-life, real-world possibility that we can win the game here. With 4 interceptions and no touchdowns for Colby Spencer, there is a real chance we win the game. He breaks a tackle, falls forward for the first. You really cannot step up and run through your offensive line to scramble up in the pocket. You really got to go around. Read option. There we go. Good spin. Just slide, Colby. I'm spamming X. We are in so many different animations. Oh, good juke and spin combo. Look at Shelton just navigating, working his way through the defense there. That's awesome. Jeremy Chance takes a real shot there. We have a minute to play. Down by 6. Let's not grow complacent now. We need a touchdown. We got to play safe, though. I mean, we're in a really, really tough spot. A touchdown wins it easy for us, but can we get the touchdown? That's the obvious tough part. And even then, can we convert? Can we get the extra point? I feel like the biggest BS happens to me at the worst possible opportunities, but we're going to run with Colby Spencer and slide. Yes, you better believe I'm sliding. Are you kidding me? Oh, let's go, Chance. We have 3 timeouts. I'm going to move back into the hurry up, though. Time is ticking. I maybe just should have called a timeout or something. We're going to see if our receivers can get open. Might even run it. Oh, pressure. And Colby Spencer is out of bounds, picking up 3. Outside linebacker played that really, really oddly. It is touchdown or nothing at this point. Read option could be perfect. They play the running back, and the defensive lineman shuts that down completely. It's going to be 4th and 6, and we're going to call a timeout. As if we needed this moment to get any bigger. As if. 4th and 6. Game on the line. It might as well be 4th and goal. A touchdown wins it. We got our man. Jake Rodriguez holds on. Touchdown. All season long, this dude cannot catch a contested pass to save his life. But now, the biggest play of the game, the biggest play of the season, he holds on through contact in the end zone on the curl, essentially for the game. And they're going to try to ice me on the extra point. You got to be kidding me. Oh, I don't know if I can manage and survive through an ice. I can't see it all. It's got to be lined up, right? Let's bang it. Kick up. Straight through. Extra point is good. 21-20. Outlaws on top. Can we survive the final 9 seconds? I will be absolutely crushed if we can't. In a game where we have 4 turnovers, we somehow are in a position to win. Let's not get burned now. A field goal wins them the game. And they have timeouts. Like, It's a really tough spot when you can't allow anything underneath or over the top. That's a really, really tough spot. We are going to commit to the pass here, as I imagine that's what they're going to do. I'll let him go underneath all day. That's a big tackle. Timeout for LSU. Now with 5 seconds remaining, this game is essentially over. McMillan's going to have to go deep. We're going to send everybody way back, commit to the pass, just everyone get back. If they could have just done a post or something there and called a timeout with 2 seconds remaining, you have a way easier shot at the end zone. Now it's pretty unrealistic that you're going to be able to burn them. And that is knocked down, incomplete. Ozark stuns number 6 LSU. We're going to walk away with a 1-point victory in what is obviously an ESPN classic. That might even be my number 1 Colby Spencer player of the game. Yeah, they're not showing the 4 interceptions on that. Big top 10 victory. Big upset. Great way to finish the season after a massacre by BYU where we just couldn't do it. We made mistakes in this game, but you know what? We got heart. When's the last time you heard me say that? We have a lot of talent. We have more talent than heart now, but LSU, they didn't play with heart, and that's why they lost. I actually don't know how we won this, and that, of course, is game rank number 1. That is not a shock. That is not a shock at all. What a thriller. My new best game ever, apparently. Colby Spencer was dog shit. How much of that was my fault? Oh, I don't know, 99%. Yeah, I agree with you there. He was good on the ground. Josh Shelton, good to have you back. Need a touchdown. Receiving, Hunter Register 5 for 133. A huge touchdown for Jake Rodriguez. If he would have dropped the ball, oh, I would have been pissed. Devin White with another killer game. Sacks for Deontay McKeon and Devin White. Interception for Mike Marshall. What a game this was. Really. And Mike Marshall, 2 deflections and an interception. He really is the MVP. He's the reason why we won this game. What a way to end the season. The next 2 weeks are bye weeks, so we will be doing those here in this episode to see how recruiting is going to go. But what a fantastic way to cap off the season. We will qualify for a bowl game with our 7th win. That was such an important game. Big commits this week. Courtney Hargrove, who's listed as a running back. Joel Carter, who's listed as a receiver that I didn't even think we'd be able to get. And Keith Powell. Big commits. We also got David Armstrong. That's huge. That is so big. The upset victory over LSU secured that, I can tell you, especially with those guys visiting this week. And now we have finalists for the Biletnikoff. That's going to be Omar Williams. Finalists for the Thorpe. Mike, Hitman Lee, maybe? Of course, Tony. What is Tony's last name? Tony Gates for best returner. And then finalists for the Nagurski and linebacker. N. Bednarik is probably going to be Devin White. We signed a 5-star prospect. That is the strong safety / running back. So we have done a lot over this past week. I'll show you guys recruiting in just a minute. So we do have a head coach upgrade as well. 2,400 points are not allocated. The reason behind that is we just had big time commits. Like unbelievable big time commits. I'm shocked Joel Carter came. He's who I plan on hopefully playing tight end. I know he was listed at a different position, but to me, he screams tight end. Doesn't exactly have gigantic size, but if he can block even okay, he's going to play tight end. That's just what's going to happen. He could be such a good tight end. He could even play running back. I don't know, man. Joel Carter can kind of do it all, but look at the points that he gained last week. Can we see? I thought we could see in the past. Like, I wonder why it's not showing, because David Armstrong, he definitely visited as a strong safety yesterday. I know he's an athlete. He's not going to play safety. I'm not going to let 90 speed, 93 trucking go play safety 100% of the time. Yeah, big pass on that. You play running back now. That's what you do. And you'll probably start year 1. I actually don't know about that. I can't make that promise. But big commits this week. Courtney Hargrove, I don't even know what you are yet. Quarterback, maybe? Like, he looks like he would be pretty good there. Definitely an offensive player. We're going to decide in the offseason, and that is going to be coming up shortly. So now, I'm going to pursue Kevin Baker all the way. He's a guy that had a low lock percentage 2 weeks ago, maybe. And I can already see Kevin Baker, the touchdown maker. 87 speed, 87 route running. Very, very good stuff. Really would like these tackles, Todd Hawkins and Tim Charles. Really want Matt Richardson and Shedrick Williams. I really want all of these players. We recently took the lead on Adam Rodgers. I guess it only shows when they haven't commit yet. So this was a gigantic week for us in terms of games we needed to win. Because look at Aaron Rodgers, who visited when we played LSU, plus 1370. That's massive. Plus 1120 for Shedrick Williams. So, I mean, we have a really good shot to beat out some of these teams. Ole Miss is going to be a problem. We will unlock that door if we have to. And then Adam Rodgers, definitely. Here's what I'm going to do before we end recruiting and end this video, because we're going to do another bye week. I'm going to go into Coach Central, Coach Skill Trees, and I'm going to buy the head coach upgrade kitchen sink. And this will give us the ability to add 200 extra points per week. So that's going to mean we can get some of these guys up to 700 total points, as I'm sure a lot of you guys are familiar with, and I'm sure many of you in your heads or out loud even were screaming at your computer or mobile phone or tablet or whatever, saying, hey, buy that package so you can increase some of these guys to 700 points to further your chance of getting them. And let me tell you, I am already ahead of you. I am on it. So these are kind of the guys that I wanted. All of these guys now have 700 points on them. So, what is there left to do now? Well, that's a good question. I'm glad you asked. It's time to go to either the Spark 100 and see if there's any player with a low lock percentage here that hasn't made up their mind. But, pretty much nobody. So, we're going to go into search here, and we're going to see if we can scout some amazing 3-star players, preferably from a pipeline school with a lock percentage below 25. All right, show me a gem with one of these guys. You know, he's not bad. 85 speed, 88 acceleration, 74 hit power. Nice zone coverage, good press. Tackle could be better. Antonio Adams. All right, Josh Livingston. Ooh, love finding a bust. I don't really think I'm going to offer on any of these players. We're going to go back. 4 more players enter. John Fernandez, an athlete. Dedrick Austin, a strong safety. Marcus Schmidt, who's a junior college player. So he's a very high overall. And then Steve Castillo. Hopefully one of these guys is a gem. That'd be phenomenal. Big stuff from Steve Castillo. That's going to be worthy of going after. High speed and high tackle. Coverage is not there. Block shed's not terrible. You know what, Steve? You could be a very good in-the-box safety. Marcus Schmidt looks very good. He can kind of do it all except play quarterback. He's either a receiver or a defensive back. He's either a receiver or a corner, I should say. John Fernandez is all right. He's another guy that is probably a cornerback. Yeah. I don't really know who I want to go after here. Marcus Schmidt wouldn't be bad. I think Steve Castillo is going to be the guy that I throw all my eggs into this basket. All right, we're going to advance to the next bye week. Pretty long episode in this one. But I hope you guys enjoy it. So that sucks. Tim Charles goes to TCU. I really want Todd Hawkins. And then we're in a recruiting battle for Adam Rodgers with one school. Same thing with Matt Richardson. Would like Joey Ransom as well. We're in the same situation. Todd Hawkins can be difficult to get. But let me tell you, it was so beneficial for us. And we're back in the top 25, by the way. It was so beneficial for us to land those commits early instead of waiting till the offseason. Because let me tell you, if we went to the offseason trying to get some of these players, there's no chance we could have landed all of them. Just no shot. You really want to go to UMass over an SEC team like the Ozark State Outlaws? Come on, Todd. Think about it. Think about what's best for your future. Ozark State. We'll go max points on Marcus Schmidt. I mean, there's really not a whole reason not to. Are we at 700 on all these guys? I believe we are. So, I mean, we might as well just put a few points into John Fernandez. Not that we'll be able to get him, but, you know, just in case we can. Marcus Schmidt would be cool to get, though. I don't think we'll be able to. He'd just be another just good player on our team. And we can always open up the door on Steve Castillo, but his lock percentage is so low. I mean, there's a chance we can get back in that race and win him in the offseason. Wait. Are we going to be in a position to win the SEC? No way, right? Beating LSU might have put us at number 2. No, it didn't, because we're 7-3 in the conference. How do we not own the tiebreaker, at least over LSU? Why is LSU... I mean, they're ranked higher, first of all. And Mississippi State beat us. So I guess they have the direct tiebreaker. I guess it comes down to, at this point, total win percentage. Okay. All right. Before we get out of here, here are the award finalists. Kelly Bryant for the Maxwell, which is the best player in college football. It's Kyler Murray. You guys see that video of Quentin Williams calling Kyler Murray calamari? It was just his accent, but it was funny. Mike Lee at number 5 for the Bednarik, but I think Devin White's going to win it for the 2nd straight year. Devin White at number 9 for the Nagurski. That's a little bit annoying. Colby Spencer, nowhere to be found here. For the Doak Walker. Not shocked we don't have anybody in there. Omar Williams is at number 7. He had 12 touchdowns, man. A few guys had 12 plus. That's tough. Any tight end in here? Nope. How is Devin White at number 8 for best linebacker? How is that? This guy, I know he had 4 interceptions and 9 tackles for loss. He had 27 tackles. Devin White had 88. 30 for loss. Only 6 assisted tackles, a sack, and an interception. How is he not number 1? And then Mike Lee's at number 6 for the Thorpe. He only had 2 picks, but 60 tackles. Tony Gates might finish at number 2 for best returner. He really had a great season. What it's going to come down to is he only had 1 touchdown, and Devontae Henry Cole had 2. Our bowl projection is the Chick-fil-A Bowl. All right, moving on up. We could be facing a top 25 as well. The UNC Tar Heels. Okay. But, guys, I think that's going to do it for this episode. I want to thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you in the next one, where we likely will take on UNC in the Chick-fil-A Bowl. Take it easy.